Welcome. This is Octavia, Faith, and Raheem with a guided rest practice for leaders who are on their journey to becoming more devoted to rest. You can engage this practice while sitting up or laying down. You can keep your eyes open. You can also close them too. Either way, soften your gaze, notice your breath, and let's begin. So I heard you say that the part most in need of rest is the heart space.
Mhm,
Is that, did I mishear that or is that right?
mhm,
Okay. And my invitation for you for the next 3 to 5 minutes is you can stay on camera, you can go off camera, whatever will be most of service for you. Thank you so much for showing up and sharing. And so, what we'll do, we'll rest for some time. And then you'll have an option to come back, and I wanna know where we can find you and learn more about your practice and your offerings,
mhm.
okay? So, is it your heart?
Oh, my heart feels so good after saying everything. I thought it was gonna be my heart. Uh, it's actually my back, to be honest.
Ooh, so are you gonna stay sitting upright, or are you gonna lay down, or are you gonna I see that wall behind you, are you I know sometimes you like to sit. I love seeing you on camera. Sometimes you sit with your back against the wall and just push your head in. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, for those who may be listening later, practicing this with us, I just wanna say, Octavia, like, it's okay to have these different ways of resting, like
that's
you
right.
said, rest back against the wall. Sometimes, Octavia, I can't even do that. I have to be outside just moving slowly, like
Yeah.
slowly walking, just to come down a little bit where I could even then rest my back against the wall. So I'm gonna rest my back against the wall. Maybe
Okay.
keep the camera on to normalize that for folks like me. Because there is, like, a lot of like, Octavia, there's a lot of this, like, "I think I have ADHD." Whether folks do or not, the reality is they're feeling that, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
and rest can meet them wherever they're at.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Well, thank you.
Thank you. I have
Okay.
a blanket off camera, folks. Probably see with me with it too.
And something I want to do is um, just invite you to kind of rock from left to right, side to side as we begin. Yeah. And so your eyes can be open, they can be closed. And I'm doing this to honor and acknowledge that you shared with me you're in like smack in the middle of your workday as a consultant and physician. And so and it might be for you just the slightest bit of movement can be helpful. And to check in with the breath as you move. And I said, rock left to right, side to side. It might just be the head that moves, some movement inspired by the rhythm of rocking for another breath or two. And if more than a breath or two is needed of that rocking motion, please take it. Notice the body and the support beneath the body. Can you get 1% more comfortable? And notice where in the body you feel a sense of stability and support, even if it's like a big toe. It could be the smallest place. And then notice one place in the body where you would appreciate more stability and support. And Tej named her back. And we are sitting, or she is sitting with back against the wall. And so, just as I often instruct or offer to be aware of the floor beneath you supporting you and give 1% more of your weight to the floor, you can notice the support at your back and lean into that support, even if it's just by 1%. And as simple as it may seem, this is the whole practice for now, to be aware of the support beneath, the support at your back, the space and permission to 1% at a time lean into that support, and then to be aware of the breath, the rise and fall, the ebb and flow. And with each inhale and exhale, to direct the hand, if you will, of the breath to where within the body is most in need of soothing, massaging, holding, supporting. And we'll be here just about 30 more seconds. And so notice breath again and notice the support at your back. Notice the support along the entire backside of the body, whether it's the support at the back, the support beneath you, the support down by the ankles. Invite the breath to deepen, and as it does, can we still soften maybe 1 more %? And then, if you're ready, when you're ready, you just bring some small movement back in the body. It could be the smallest bit of rocking, since that's the way we started. Your eyes can open. Ted, I hope that was of service to you.